Hello and thank you for joining us. My name is Darren Tomasini, and today we're talking about the effective tax rate, something a little bit different to the marginal tax rate. There is a common misconception in Australia about what percentage of tax that people are paying in which tax bracket. I have heard people, influencers online, and unfortunately financial advisors as well, that claim that you are getting taxed at a certain tax rate when in fact you're actually not. For example, if you're in the $45,000 to $135,000 taxable income bracket, they say if you're adding more income, you are getting taxed at 30%. Now, they are of course referring to the 30 cents in the dollar calculation in that bracket when they say this, but it is not actually true. In fact, you don't actually start getting taxed more than 30% until your taxable income is above $226,000. You may be wondering, Darren, what are you talking about? Now, of course, for those who know, I'm actually talking about your effective tax rate, otherwise known as your ETR. In Australia, we have a progressive income tax system, where your income tax is taxed at the marginal rate. When using the 2026 financial year figures, $45,000 to $135,000 taxable income bracket mentioned before, your ETR at a taxable income of $45,000 is 9.43%. For $135,000, it is only 23.18%, and at no point in the tax bracket are you taxed at 30%. The lower portions of income are taxed at a much lower rate, and may even be tax-free if below the tax-free threshold. This distinction is important, as many taxpayers believe that if by adding additional income, they're actually pushing themselves into a much higher tax percentage than what they actually really are. For a quick look at some ETRs, here are some figures to get an idea as to where your taxable income may stand in relation to this financial year's ETR. For instance, $75,000 is only at ETR of 17.72%, $100,000 is only 20.79%, $125,000 is 22.63%, $150,000 is equal to 24.56%, and $75,000 is equal to 26.34% ETR. $200,000 is only 28.07%, $225,000 is 29.95%, and of course above that you're going above the 30%, so $250,000 is only 31.46% ETR. Now, superannuation is another key consideration when you're thinking about your ETR. Concessional contributions to super are taxed at 15% when going into super, which is often well below the individual's marginal tax rate. So if your ETR is below 15%, for those who have a taxable income of below approximately $61,500, you end up paying more tax by adding more concessional contribution tax deductible contributions to super. But if your taxable income is above $61,500 for the 2026 financial year, adding more concessional contributions to your superannuation could be an option for you, but it does depend on your circumstances. And this is something you do need to discuss with a financial advisor in order to see if it's relevant to your circumstances. Scan the QR code if you want to give us a call, and don't forget to like and subscribe.